What's going on, everybody? It's Cody Cancel and Cancel Fitness. Today we're going to be talking about why you should be tracking your workouts and having like a workout book. First and foremost, I wanted to tell you guys about what the importance of it is and give you guys a few reasons as to why you should do it in the first place. One of the main reasons is progressive overload, right? What's the purpose of going to the gym if you're not progressively getting better, right? It goes hand in hand with actually tracking your workout so that you can actually see if you're doing better or if you're doing worse. Number two, it gives you peace of mind. You're actually going in there, you're not thinking too much. You already know what you got to do. If you don't go in there with a clear goal as to why you're working out or what your sets and reps and volume or whatever it is, you're just gonna go and probably do what your body's already used to, right? You're not gonna actually push that one rep more. This actually helps that, right? So I wanted to show you multiple ways of how to do it. It's not that hard. You can have maybe a little book. You can carry around a little book like this. This is like a book that I carry with me to the gym. So you can't really see it, but I have stuff in there, but I'm gonna write it on here so that you can see it, right? Let's start with the basic one. Let's do chest workout. Let's say 9:20. You always want to date it too, so that obviously you can go and check and see if a month before if you actually hit the goals that you're looking for or if you didn't, so that you know do you need to put in more effort, if you know do you need to put in more assistance work, whatever the case may be. So you should always date it. So boom, we got, let's say, I'm just gonna do it for myself. Let's say ring push up. Don't worry about my handwriting. I'm sorry, my handwriting's trash. Today's workout, I gotta do 4 sets of, let's say, 10, right? Next exercise is gonna be, let's say, ring dip. It's gonna be 4 sets of, let's say, 10, right? We can put here chest fly, 3 by 12 to 15. Tricep extension, and we're gonna do 3, 12 to 15. Let's say first set you get for ring push-up, which is gonna be your main exercise, right? We get 10, next set. So 1 set, 2 set. Next set I get 10, and then the last set I get 8, let's just say, right? That's gonna be okay, so I know for certain that 3 sets I have, and that the last set I wasn't able to do. So I am able to see that, right? And then let's just say here we got 10, 10, 10, 10. Obviously, let's just make up numbers for the chest fly. We got 12, we got 12 and 12. And let's just say here we lowballed and we got 3 by 20 on the first set. We might have to add weight, and then we get 15, 15. And then obviously these don't have weight. So for this, you can be let's say, put it over here, I don't know, 20 pounds. And then here, 10 pounds or something like that, right? So you can obviously see and track and see exactly what it looks like and see where you were last week, what you gotta do. So the next week, all you have to know if you're trying to get more ring dips, so you know that, okay, so this is completed, right? We can do 4 by 11 for this exercise. And then for the ring push-up, since we wasn't able to complete it, then I know that I gotta repeat this again the next week. So the ring push-up, I would have to do 4 by 10 again, and then I can move in this one, and depending on if you pass the level or not, so you can either pick either moving up in reps or moving up in weight, depending on what the goal is. Or you can do another one, which looks like this. Let's do the same thing. We got push, ring, dip, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. So here we're gonna do T, V, R. We're actually gonna make the line start here, so we can easily separate it, right? So we got T is gonna be, let's say, the time of rest. Let's say you're doing 2-minute rest, right? Your volume is gonna be, let's do the same exact thing, 4 by 10. And then your rep is gonna be the same thing, right? 10, 10, 10, 10, 4, let's say you got 8, right? Boom. Next, we're gonna do ring dip TVR. That's the same thing, 2 minutes, 4 by 10. And then we got 10, 10, 10, 10. Boom, right? Same thing, you see what's happening now, right? Chest fly. We got TVR, and it's TVR for time, volume, and reps. If I didn't say that right. We got 2 minutes, 3 by 12 to 15, and we got 12, 12, 12. Boom, and then last tricep extension, TVR, and we got 2 minute, 3 by again 12 to 15, and we got 20, 15, and 15. And then here, since we know the weight that we're using, you can put 20 lbs, and then here we got 10 lbs, right? Then obviously you can fill it out. You can go like this and have it set up for the next ones, right? Right, so you can have a whole month of workout right on one page, right? So if you don't like flipping through pages or flipping through whatever, you can either do it like this, you can either do it like that, and obviously you can see exactly what you need. So let's just say we were going for the next day, right? We didn't able to do this, so this one would be, so next week we'd have to go 4 by 10 because we didn't make it, and then we would have to complete it. And then here, 2 minutes, and then we would do 4 by 11 since we did complete it, right? And then here, 2 minutes, we would go again, let's say 3 by 13. And then here we would go 2 minutes. And then since we went up, we would have to go up in weight. So you just put up a new weight. So here we'll say, we'll do 25 lbs, and we'll do 3 by 12 again. So that you're always in the 12 to 15 zone, you're always making gains. This is if you want to be like neater, I guess. Obviously, like I said, my handwriting's not the neatest. If you don't have time, you just want to just get in, blah, 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 you can do it like this. It's easy. You don't got to do much. You don't got to think much. The only difference is that you would have to go back a few pages in order to see what workout you're in. Here, you can have it all done on one page. You can even have it like longer. You can do 8 weeks or however long you want to put it, right? So you can do that in the book just like this, like I have here, and I've done it myself. Yeah, it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be like the most difficult thing. Like once you do this once the first time, like this version, you do it once the first time, you don't got to do it again. It's already done. You just got to plug in what you got to do next week. Boom. So you already know exactly what you got to do. You don't need to think too much. You can get in and get out. You have your rest time so that you know exactly how long you need the rest. They're just the easiest for your brain so that you can actually dedicate all your energy to the workout. There's also another way you can do it. You can do it on your phone. I know that there's phone apps. You can also use Google Sheets. I'll also put that up somewhere so you can see what that looks like. But yeah, this is probably the most beneficial thing that you can do to like maximize your gains. I know that it's not actually working out. Like this has nothing to do with like being in the gym and working out. But what you don't understand is that like having the right mindset and having your brain on point, and that you don't have to think too hard because everything is energy, right? So if you can dedicate that energy to actually the workout and not the thinking part, you can actually do this and not have to think at all when you go to the gym. You just need to know and just go in there and put in work. If you're ever gonna go to the gym, I recommend that you do a workout log or have some kind of program, have some kind of anything like that. Follow me on Instagram, Cancel Fitness. You can leave me a DM. I have programs available if you're trying to do diet, if you're trying to do weight loss, you're trying to build muscle or anything of that sort. Make sure to like the video, put the notification bell on so that you can know when the next video is coming, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.